Yo! Video games.
I think I saw. Did you have a tweet or something about the Xbox?
Oh yeah, I got to make my little review on it.
The ROG.
So the ROG Ally, you know, it's right over here. I got to have my big stream talking about it and stuff like that. And yeah, it's
the
like
ROG A.
What is the biggest selling? Dude, Kyle Bossman just did a video on it where it's like the whole difference between like these and looking the way it does. You know how when the Sony.
Thick.
It's a little
thick boy.
You can hold on.
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
less
a
heavy than you think.
Thick boy. but it's light though. That's
You
the
know
difference.
that PlayStation Portal?
Yeah, it's very light.
That's a
Yeah.
heft.
One that
It's
wires the
compared
PlayStation
to my
to
old
your
stuff?
network.
Compared to
No.
the
Cool.
Switch.
Right? That's cool.
No, dude,
There's a problem with the PlayStation Portable. It looks dorky as shit.
Yeah.
Because of like
It looks like someone just ripped a PS5 controller and
Yes.
smashed it on the
Exactly.
side of an iPad.
So the thing is, and I actually agree with this, even though I understand where he's thinking, everything is like this. Right?
Yeah.
The Switch, like even the Ally, is like this. You'll have the flat back.
Yeah.
Which is not particularly comfortable, but it's elegant and it's sleek. The only issue with like the PlayStation controller and that, they're cozy, but they're nerdy.
Yeah.
So, but that's the thing. I don't give a shit if what the thing looks like. I care about how
Adorable.
comfortable it is, and that shit is the most comfortable fucking thing I've ever held since
Yeah.
the GameCube, since this motherfucker,
yeah.
since this thing, dude. It's the most
Holy horse.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's
what it looks like.
I know.
The Steam
But
Deck
that,
dock, though.
I played Smash on that, dude. You can.
Yeah.
It's just got a big middle, you know.
Yeah.
So
JD,
anyway.
please. JD, please. The Steam Deck dock. When I have
Deck
that
dock.
thing, yeah, that thing is hefty. This is light. This feels
This
lighter
is for
than that.
Shaq. This is how Shaq plays
how
Smash
Shaq
Brothers.
plays,
Jack smash.
The
So anyway,
big
like,
fingers.
The biggest problem of it is that it's not an Xbox. Like, as much as you would like to say it is,
No,
it has
it's
some
a,
Xbox
it's a
stuff.
PC.
It's a PC.
It is a Windows 11, sadly, PC.
CP.
I have
No Linux inside of it.
You could.
You could.
Right.
You can
It's
change
what-
it. You
but
can-
that-
You can run Steam OS on
You
that.
can-
The,
Yeah.
the Steam Deck dock actually has Linux in it. Like it's
But it has Steam
solid.
OS.
It has Steam OS, which,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
which
Linux
is
based.
which is like their own version of what Linux Windows would be. Specifically
gotcha.
for games, you know.
Okay.
But here's the crazy
And
part.
you can
like,
put it on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a fucking computer. So guess what I can do? I can literally like start it up in a BIOS.
Yeah.
And install an OS on a
Steam
different
OS
partition.
BIOS, yeah.
I can literally put it on a different partition because it's just a computer.
And I've had the Ally X for, I don't know, a year or so, which doesn't have the handles. I love the thing.
yeah.
Which basically just it doesn't have the handles, and it's like a
There's very little differences from the Ally.
a little bit.
There's like
This,
a few
this is
things.
a little beefier, like
Yeah.
inside, but I love it. Like I actually edit. I literally
You just connect it through an HDMI and edit.
edit. Yeah.
Damn.
I literally put a mouse and keyboard and I edit. Like I will
And it's
run
just connected to a
editing-
dock or something.
Yeah. We had that one dock, but like it was getting that weird HDMI signal, so I literally took an Odin and Odin dock, and I have a little cable like going from the C to C,
And you edit in Vegas.
and then I edit in Vegas.
That's crazy.
On like a portable mouse and keyboard, like doing that there on one monitor, and then I'll be editing another video on the second monitor.
Wow.
I'll have two videos rendering at
hacker
once.
man.
I could literally operate my
It's
entire,
just a computer.
Yeah, I can operate my whole stream. I can edit. I can do. You know,
And that's to me is what's cool about
effects
it.
and
is
everything
that
on it.
the portability of it and how much functionality you actually get out of it is
Yeah, trying to function.
dude, it's crazy. Isn't that the Steam Deck? Technically no, because Steam Deck is not a Windows device. Like Steam Deck is specifically for Steam. I'm sure you could change. I don't know. I don't know.
And,
if you
and
could
I
change.
have a laptop actually, but like
This is easier.
this is a lot easier,
Yeah.
honestly.
Like no shit. Like when you think people ask me, why wouldn't you just get a laptop? And it's like, well, to be real, this is a lot less cumbersome than a laptop. It's a lot less like overhead. I think the
Yeah.
battery power is about the same.
Yeah, well, I mean, and when I plug it in on the dock, you know, it's running on a power cord.
Yeah.
And I have different settings for.
You can put Windows on a Steam Deck. Gotcha. There you go.
Yeah, I put different settings for when it's plugged in versus when it's portable.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it'll.
Oh yeah, no, this does it automatically. As soon as
Yeah.
you plug in a power source, it goes to turbo.
Well, I tweaked mine to go like just like because you can press the button, you can do all kinds of like stuff. on
the Armory Crate button.
Yeah, and you know, I was like, all right, well, I like heavily tweaked. No, like juice the fuck out of the thing when it's plugged in. Like no limits, no limits. Fans up, power up, and everything maxed up. Use everything. you know, when it's plugged in. If it's plugged in, it's plugged in. And I have like a dock with a fan.
So why would you install Windows at this point? So the only reason that you would have Windows is that like compatibility with most applications. Like for example, hey, I want to play like every Super Nintendo game ever. Well, I just download ZSNES or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, and if I get lucky from Nintendo, I ROM dump every single one of my Super Nintendo games. I literally have the whole library right off stream right there.
Entire American
So I get the
library.
entire American library, like that kind of stuff, right? So it's like portability of all that stuff, compatibility for old shit, like weird old things, you know? I just want to run like Doom 1 or something.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to play MVCIB. I can do that.
Yeah, you could.
I can literally play MVCIB on that. I just download the files.
Yeah. So I don't have this is the biggest, fanciest, beefiest one with the comfortable handles.
Yeah.
And I have the one that's just one tiny step below it, the Ally X. I love it.
And the biggest
actually
downside is it's expensive, bro. Like asking $1,000 for that, where it's like, yeah, so you're into like laptop territory, and you have to start really considering which one do you want more.
But truly though, because years ago I bought a gaming ready laptop.
That'd be like $1,500 or more.
Yeah, it was. I think I got it on a sale for somewhere between like 1,000 or 1,200.
Yeah.
And it has like a 1070 inside. Granted, I bought this many years ago.
Sure.
This was like 8 years ago. I bought this.
You gotta ask yourself, what are the pros and cons of getting that over a laptop? And I think a laptop has way more pros, but
I don't know.
like you
I
gotta
have
really
a gaming
let's think
laptop
of
and I
this.
have this. And
Let's think of one
there's no
thing that a
difference.
laptop could do, like in a comparable price range, like.
Well, the price range, yeah, that's
Like-
well, that's like
It's $1,000.
It's a grand.
It's a grand.
okay.
Well, this one specifically is a
And
grand.
even, yeah,
This
I
is
get
the
it.
Pro, right?
A grand laptop will definitely give you better graphics capability for games. Maybe you have more RAM, better CPU. There'll probably be some better stuff there for sure.
Bigger screen.
I actually have to.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
I
Do you
actually
want a
think
big
about what
screen?
is-
Right.
What
that's true.
does a grand laptop get you today? In today's market,
I don't know.
Yeesh, a grand is not that good for
Yeah,
a
that's the
laptop.
thing nowadays.
Yeah, no, you need at least 1,500.
because this motherfucker will play Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Like no problem.
No problem.
You need like about 15, like 13 to start for a good, like hefty computer.
And when people are like
a laptop,
for the
sorry.
sake of the portability, I don't think the screen is a beneficiary there. I don't like big ass laptop screens. Then you got this big thing that's heavy that has this
It's
massive
a big
screen.
slate, and it's like burning
To be
your
real,
thighs.
like when you're sitting here and it's like you have this massive screen, it's actually better, like literally, to have like a small IPS screen or whatever the hell this is, only like a couple feet from your face, and you're just playing, right? And to me, this makes more sense here. I cannot believe how much more comfortable this shit is. I hate
Fuck
the Switch,
laptops.
bro. I fucking hate the Switch. I hate holding it.
Fuck laptops.
It bugs me.
Fuck Beverly Hills laptops.
I don't know. I will tell you the same thing I tell
I got money,
everybody
too.
when they're like, "I hate playing the Switch port." Like on port, I'm like, "Why are you playing the Switch portable?" Because the only time I've ever played my Switch portable is on a plane. And frankly, sometimes I'll just put it on the plane and I'll put the little kickstand on.
Yeah.
And then, you know, me and
just
my
the handles
me and my
separate,
fiance
here?
will just play it like
Nah, shit. I called her though.
tabletop mode, as they call it.
Yeah.
I have.
Like
What's up,
sitting here
Mav?
playing a Switch like this, even on a plane,
I hate it.
kind of sucks.
I literally hate it. Like,
Kinda
I
sucks.
do not like the way that
I'll
feels.
do it when I have to, and you know, I'll play some RE4 or whatever. But yeah, because you had the big old fatty
Next
handles
year,
on your
hey.
old
Yeah.
Switch One.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
told
think
Donnie.
you got that.
Yeah, and I
I didn't even see that.
didn't love it. I didn't personally love it. So anyway, what this definitely loses is the sleekness. It looks like a video game thing. It looks like it, and I feel like they try to hide these controllers as much as possible, because when you're doing this, you don't really see the video gaminess, but then you do that and you're like, oh, you're a nerd.
Well, yeah, you're not getting any ladies
Oh,
with
you're a
that.
nerd.
With a
And then the
laptop-
girls stop talking to you.
Yeah, with a
But if you have a
laptop-
laptop and you're playing your laptop like
Yeah, and
this,
you're getting girls. They think you're sophisticated and
yeah,
working.
he's sophisticated
Whoa,
and working all the
yeah.
time.
I personally like
Yeah,
the
you know, on
idea
the
that
laptop, one of those.
I personally like the idea that I can like link up my controller to it and I
Yeah.
can just play a controller.
Dude,
like,
you can
like
look
that,
at
so
you,
like
you
that, yeah.
literally can Bluetooth your headset, your phone,
Yeah, but
a
I mean,
mouse,
the thing
like
is,
whatever.
If you watch the soap operas, the daytime
Working on stomps.
daytime romance shows, what the Switch has that this doesn't.
There's a different. Let me see.
kickback.
That's Simmons.
You know, it has Xenoblade. And
Simmons.
girls will come into your apartment and play Xenoblade.
Yeah,
Simmons.
dude, it's crazy
that's
that
that's what gets you the ladies.
So being a nerd, there's different ways to play this thing. So you can be like this, you know, playing like on a plane
No,
or
so
something
you
like
get
that,
one of these.
or you can be like like this as you're playing the game.
On a commercial.
If you're, yeah, exactly.
I hear
Like,
if you do that,
if
women
you do-
come up to you and just start rubbing their ass on you.
Oh, that's exactly how that
That's
works.
how it
I mean,
goes.
they know you're professional.
Yes.
They know you're serious. That's
That's
how
the
that
way it
works.
works.
Yes, I mean,
Gets
come
you
on.
straight, like
There
a
you
straight
go.
shot.
Yeah, and you gotta have your tongue out. You gotta
You know how you can tell anytime,
You're doing
anytime
shit.
any director, writer, producer has or hasn't played a video game, is how they're playing the video
Yes,
game.
yes.
Like if they're doing,
Well, it's the same
Yeah.
thing with people
they
driving.
have no
mash
idea.
it.
They've
It's the
never
same
played a
thing
video
with
game.
people driving in like TV shows.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
You know,
But there was
they're
like
driving
that.
like this.
There was this one movie, and there was a
And black people
trailer
drive
for
like
it.
this.
It was a. It was. I think it was
people drive like
a, was
this.
it Jonah Hill or A24 where one of those trailers for the whole movie.
how they
They show
drive.
them playing Superman. Show them timely. Show them playing PlayStation 1 and Tony
That's how people
Hawk.
drive.
But their white
And then
drive
people are
like
like, Super Nintendo can't play Tony Hawk. And I'm like, they're playing a PlayStation. And like, Jonah Hill came in and said, we're
so
playing the
stupid.
PS1,
Fucking
jackass.
Simpson.
Like, I think it was Jonah Hill or whoever actor jumped in and said, no, dude, we actually have an
because it's
accurate
true.
era. We went from SNES to PlayStation to Tony
They
Hawk.
drive like that.
That's brutal.
Homer was like all
He
loud.
dunked on the guy.
That's
Stupid
brutal.
shit. Honestly, it is a great console, right? Could you consider it a console?
What do they
I
call
don't think
these
I would.
gaming PCs?
I honestly, so here's where my final review came in. I feel like if you're a console gamer, you should not buy this.
Ooh.
If you specifically like the console experience, very insular, kind of like I get the PlayStation, the Xbox specific experience, and I don't have to worry about anything else.
Yeah.
Bitch, Windows prompts and updates and all
Yeah,
this shit.
fuck, I hate that.
Like if you're a tweaker, if you like tweaking stuff.
Oh, what the fuck?
If you like tweaking stuff and you enjoy that aspect of like dialing in your games and shit like that, this is 100% awesome. It's actually great for that.
Maybe
Hey, chat, do you tweak?
Yeah, sorry. Maybe
a
tinkerer.
Tinkerer.
If you like,
If you're
Ah, you're a tweaker.
like
Tinker.
tinkering. If you like tinkering,
I tinkered right before the stream.
Yeah.
Shit.
So if you like to tinker while you tweaker.
Ah, damn.
No,
oh,
all
but
I'm
they like to
saying is
tinkle.
that this
So
is
they-
for you.
they-
no,
they-
all
they
the
like to tinkle,
bullshit
not
PC
tweak.
gaming will be here.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I
All the
get you.
bullshit because it's a Windows.
Oh,
11.
dude, you could run.
I ran God of War on it, ran at like 30 FPS, and I was like, still working.
Nice.
Or you could run Ultimate Marvel. You can run
Anything.
all the mods. Yeah.
I can run MVCI.
What's
mods.
the highest resolution game you can think of that would be like, oh my?
The screen's only 1080p.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 720 looks great on it.
Yeah.
And the nice part is that it supports all of like the MSI like upscaling stuff, all like the AMD upscaling. So we're on not TSR,
FSR.
FSR, and it looks great. I was like, damn, this looks.
So I asked you before if you've plugged it into your TV yet, and the last time
I
you
did.
said no. So
I had a cable.
Okay, so-
I was getting some funky stuff, but I don't know if that was from my upscaler or not. There was like a couple weird lines every once in a while.
Right.
It might not have been a great cable for it, but it worked.
Okay.
It just plugged in. It's
Mine
just
is.
it's
How
just
well did it- yeah.
USB-C to HDMI, and it's just a 1080p signal. Here you go.
And it looked good, like clear.
It looked like a 1080p screen. At that
Again,
point, here's the problem. At that point, I probably can change this. This screen goes away.
Yeah, it's
Does the
supposed
same
to.
thing happen to yours?
No.
Well, it does that. It does that on the Switch though. The Switch is. It's supposed to do that.
You
Yeah,
can
that's the
set
thing.
it
Yeah.
to do that.
So I probably can change the setting, but this screen went away, so I lost the ability to like mouse, which is the touch screen. So I was like, oh god, I literally need a mouse. Like I actually need a mouse because I can't. Sometimes like some things will come up that I can't control.
no,
with
it
stuff,
it is a setting.
and I'm like, I gotta change that.
Because I
It is-
figured when it- once it
is a
gets to this-
setting in there, and,
Okay.
and then I do like copy. Same stays on
Clone.
here. Yeah, clone it. Stay on here. Put it on the TV screen.
Makes sense.
So when you plug it in, you're still using that as a controller.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
No,
No, that's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I just use
Yeah.
I just use USB.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
literally-
thinking. Yeah, let's go straight
I
to
mean,
the
I could
speed.
show you like no shit here. Let's just pull up some footage really quick because I fired up KI.
Ah, okay, nice.
I could show you guys this, but we don't have an easy way to like plug it in. So
Plug it in. Plug it in.
You should have let me know. I could have brought something over.
Yeah, I mean, I have the cable. It's just that like figuring it out on the back end. I don't want to do it
Mystery.
right now. Because I can just show you what it looks like. Hold on a second. Beep, 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 beep.
KI is a game that Max launches on every new console.
If I'm with an Xbox device of some kind, Killer Instinct
It's going right on that bitch.
It's getting installed.
You know what runs really well on this is Liza P.
Really?
Yeah, it runs 60 frames solid. Like that game is very
It's
optimized.
about to. That's a very scalable game.
Yeah.
When the hell did I play this? Was it
Scalable.
at? I I think it was new Xbox. Here we go. Hold on a second. Watch. Here.
Red Lurker needs food.
Playing Tuxico. Only a couple more ranks away from the highest rank.
Damn.
Tuxico. Getting there.
Which that was fun. Me and Steve had fun.
We'll talk about TwitchCon a little bit. I'm being sad.
I'll be happy about it. I got my controller, and it's got a little heart on it, and it's bleeding, and it's like, oh shit.
I don't know.
Got a logo on it.
I always have fun with it. It's just, you know.
Like that.
So, just as an example, here is what a game like KI looks like when you output the signal to a screen.
Ah.
And,
But it is
so
not
here and
PAX.
go here.
PAX is the best. Well, no,
So-
DreamCon. I haven't been, but Steve has. But everything I've seen from DreamCon.
Try Warwick. Let's fight against the other Warwick.
So this is what KI looks like on. This is just the output signal of the device.
Right? About 900 feet?
There you go, I'll put it 900.
No, I think the original KI we were talking about that. This is at.
I don't think it would look
Oh, you know what? I might have set it to 900p,
display if you wanted to do that.
but it has an upscaler. This supports like FSR.
No.
They put that into KI in the 10th anniversary update.
Oh.
So I'm just playing it with like, there's no screen on this thing right now. It's got a cable coming out of it, but I'm using the D-pad and the controllers and the buttons.
Are you going online?
I could go online if I wanted to. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Like I would be under Wi-Fi, but like,
Ooh, could you? Does it have a cable plug in it?
Ethernet port?
yes.
Ethernet,
so USB-C to Ethernet. That
Really?
exists and it
You
does
can do
work.
that, or you could get a dock.
Yeah, dock also has multiple.
The Steam Deck
things.
dock.
There's
Yeah, yeah.
docks, they have
yeah.
more USB ports. Like
Yeah, yeah.
HDMI
Yeah,
out.
there's dongles and
Like
plenty of shit.
That's
for
what
that.
I do.
Dots, dongles, and bongles?
Yeah, straight HDMI out, straight Ethernet plug.
Nice. But a USB-C,
Turismo.
USB-C to Ethernet. I've never
That's
heard of
normal.
that before.
That's the thing that exists.
Oh, crazy.
It has to go into the data port, not the power port.
Damn, technology.
Are the
bro.
KI official servers up? They are, and they are because the 10th anniversary update pretty much enabled the game to exist. So yeah, it still works. People are still fighting for top rank every month.
As soon as I had this experience,
They'll never stop.
But every once in a while, there's like a weird stutter or something like that. Like sometimes, like I'm like, why can't I click off this window? Like
Right.
it literally is Windows problems that I run into every once in a while. So yeah, bro, this is on a literal handheld through a TV.
I know people are doing things like they're running like Bazite and stuff on this thing.
And you can literally plug in like GPUs into it to make it more powerful. There's literally like a GPU station they sell separately that's like $300.
Really?
And you can turn it into a desktop level gaming thing.
No kidding.
And I'm like, what the hell, dude?
let's go.
Yeah, like external GPU attachments.
Wow, that's weird.
It's like it's literal like
So-
fucking get like 32x shit.
Yeah. So you could actually like upgrade it. You could.
If you don't plan on using it just as a handheld, you can upgrade it.
Wow.
Is extremely good. That's
And the input latency is great. Like it plays very well.
like
Did you see this thing?
Max is using a handheld, and he's still a bully.
in doubles. It's running good. Like that's the kind of crazy part. But the KI was like my big.
Oh, I think it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I see,
I know those are about.
yeah, I see that.
I don't see it on
Yes,
on
we
the
know.
screen here. So it's something with my skill.
Exactly.
I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
No wonder
So anyway,
he gave me a funny look.
yeah, that's
Dap him
the
up at
Xbox.
party.
The Xbox Ally.
He probably thought I saw it, but I didn't see
The
it.
Xbox Ally. It's nice. I mean, I see myself. I can actually see several
He was
situations
wearing
in the
that.
very near
Yeah,
future. I will use it. Kenny, whose dick did you just show him?
No one's.
No, don't even worry about it. You're distracting, Kenny. Focus, Kenny.
I was showing him a cool capoeira kick I did.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were.
Jesus, that fucking threw me off so bad too. Anywho, so you know, I'm just saying, you know, Christmas is coming around, you know, and I don't have that, you know. I'm just saying, and there's three of you. There's three of you, so I mean, I'm just saying, you know,
even
this
if it wasn't
Christmas.
$1,000 goddamn dollars.
I mean, there's three of you though,
Good luck
so
finding one
there's
if you
three
can't
of you.
find one.
I'm just
Big
saying.
thing.
I mean, it's Christmas, and you know, I just usually don't get anything. It's
Steve just
Christmas.
refuses to use
I
like
just
a
agree,
straight.
Christmas.
Have you
I've
noticed
just seen that. I mean,
okay.
I'm just right. It's
Steve,
Christmas.
just throw it out.
It's crazy.
Are you cool with?
Crazy, I'm
Steve,
saying.
you're cool with something like this, obviously.
You know.
Are you cool with a laptop?
Yeah.
You're a laptop guy.
Yeah, I'm a laptop.
Yeah, you're a laptop guy.
I'm a laptop guy.
You're definitely a console dude. You like playing games on consoles, preferably.
100%.
Yeah.
We don't do anything but console. We're
How
console.
about just a straight desktop PC?
I have that.
Yeah. Oh, but he doesn't like it.
Because the problem is you still have to update bullshit that's on there. It doesn't fucking matter every single time. And you know that Windows 11 is trash.
It's
so
so
I said, well,
it's here.
I guarantee you won't have to update a bunch of bullshit every
Yes,
fucking
you
5
do.
minutes every single time you have to do some bullshit.
Yes,
I have a Steam Deck dock.
I
And even
have
though
this, and
I
yes,
have a
you do.
Steam Deck dock.
Yes, you
And I don't have to update 1,000 things every fucking 5 minutes.
Deck is not Windows.
Okay, well,
That's why.
thank you.
That's
well,
why.
well, fuck. If I have to update.
This is Windows
definitely-
11.
And Steve, as soon as I
And
booted it up
everything
again,
that comes with it.
and I had not played it for a couple days, and I had to turn it on the stream.
Yeah.
I had to Windows update.
Fuck you.
Everything that goes with it. Everything that goes with Windows
I've
11.
already had to do,
Fucking live it,
since
bro.
owning it, I've had to do 3 Windows updates.
Oh God! Oh Jesus! And you know what? You know what those updates do, right? They fuck up something. Something inside of one game where the audio bug happens and it ruins the entire game.
Well, not
The game
your entire stream.
The game collapses
Oh,
in
yes.
on itself because of one little file that is not supposed to be where it got switched because of some fucking update that Windows 11 decides to force on you.
So-
Forces on you,
so-
and you can't do anything about
The thing
it.
is, like, there's also Copilot and Teams and all that trash I never use. I agree. So I just went into add remove programs, and I just got rid of Copilot. I got rid of Teams.
All
I
that
got rid of
all that
Skype. I got rid
bloatware
of all
shit.
this dumb shit that's on there, like,
Bloatware.
don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I just started anything AI. Just delete all that.
All gone.
Just I manually uninstalled
But you know,
all of
it's
it.
manually installing it every time you update it, though.
I know.
And then you have,
He's like,
you're gonna have to run the shit to get rid of it again.
So what are you bragging about, bro?
I'm not. No, not. I'm saying it's beneficial. The beneficial aspects of it being a Windows device are clear, and also clearly also detriments.
Yes.
You know, there's
Yes.
the detriments aspect of it, but there's also the cool parts that, like, hey man, like, I can literally work remotely from this. Like, easily dial into my computer and do that. I can literally also just work from the device itself if I wanted to, like in edits or something like that. Dude, if I needed to do like a commentary, like really fast, I could just record it directly into Audacity or some shit from
Yeah.
like a USB microphone.
Yeah.
And do that on a plane and just upload it to a cloud and be like, here's this for the video at home. You
Yep.
know, like that's the neat thing about having a fully portable Windows device that isn't just a laptop, right? It's like I can just do anything, man. Like fucking the sky's the limit.
Here's the thing too, like using a laptop on a plane. If
cumbersome as shit.
If you're like on a regular like seat, dude, that thing, it's like it's as big as a train
Cumbersome.
cable.
Yeah, it's open like it's like a 45-degree
yeah, at
angle.
an angle, and
Yeah.
then the motherfucker leans back, and you're like,
Don't forget,
we're gaming like this. And
laptops
shit.
run really hot on your legs.
That's true.
Yeah, they run really hot on your fucking legs. So you gotta be careful
burn
with
your
that.
burn your thighs.
Yeah,
burn
some of that,
your-
a little bit.
Yeah, that's the stuff I always turn off. I'm like, all what's it
Bloatware.
called, location services, disable everything.
Yeah.
Disable all this stuff, and I always have to go back in and turn it all off. All the AI bullshit, like get all this dumbass stuff off my taskbar, dude. Jesus, man.
Remember we were playing Tekken 7? We had to like lean it, and I had to sit. Like,
Yeah.
we had to like
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
playing Tekken 7 and MKX on a plane.
be on a plane.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then we had to like lean my laptop, you know, for it to like.
Pros and cons.